vision, yeah. Call it 5D vision, 5D vision, yeah.
Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is your girl Lonnie, aka God's Mind, and today I want to just talk to you guys like always. This is like Lonnie's talks, but you know, I want to do like vlogs and stuff too, so I don't want this channel to just be like about like Lonnie talks, because I might want to upload like different content. So God put this on my heart to say this is a childhood memory that I have, and I'm going to tell you the story. And then after I tell you the story, the shit that's kind of happening, the shit that kind of was going on with, is that what I was trying to do? Okay, that was yes. Okay, so the stuff that was going on because I'm trying to stop using negative words, so forgive me for my language if I do happen to cuss. But the times that I was going through in my life, I have a vivid memory. I never forgot this, so I feel like this is something that I needed to speak about in this video. So let's go. There is a moral to the story, a moral to the point. Okay, so basically in high school, you guys know that I love music, which I have an EP coming very soon. Be patient, because it's coming. You just gotta be patient. It is, you guys hear the preview of 5D, which I will probably be releasing 5D before I release the EP. But I was in chorus. I love music. You guys know that I have a passion for music ever since I was a child. I absolutely loved music, and so of course I took chorus in school because I hated school, just in general, period. And so I took chorus, and you know, I could sing really good, and we also implemented dances with our chorus, with our singing. You know, we would go to, I don't know if you guys' high school was like this, but we would go to 2 o'clock. We would go to you know, churches in the hometown and go there, do choreography, learn it, you know, also sing with it, and then we'll have like our performance, and like all people's like family, friends would come out to the church, and we would do it like that and sing it in front of them, because what's the point of like doing chorus? You're in there practicing songs. You have to you want to show your teachers and classmates, I guess, what you've been learning in chorus. Okay, so that was the point for that. And so basically I would, you know, always, you know, get picked to sing in the front. And so one day we were going to chorus, and I did not really fit in school. Okay, I really did not. You know, a lot of people would say that I was special in school and just shit like that, because I was special. I am different, and I love that, and I accept that about myself. And so basically, you know, I was very unique, I was very talented, and I was beautiful. But at the time, you know, nobody around me at the time, because we're young, wanted me to believe that, or wanted me to know that, because you kind of know how girls are. And where I lived, it was mostly white people, and I was, you know, mixed, so it was hard for me to fit in, basically. And a lot of the time the white people was jealous of me because I had the skin tone that they wanted, type shit, you feel me? So like, it just be a little petty shit like that in school, and I was bullied, I was made fun of. You guys know I had Tourette's, and I've got way in control of it now. I'll make more videos on that if you guys want more. I think I've already posted videos on this. You can check it on my channel somewhere. But like I said, I did not fit in. People made fun of me. I did not get along with it. Like, I wanted to fit in with the popular cool kids so fucking bad. Like, when I tell you that Lonnie wanted to fit in with the cool kids, it was really bad. And actually, one moment, because this is a bright ass light and I hate it actually, and I'm waiting to get more, but I'm gonna go get some moisturizer for my face, just because, you know, I'll tell you why I'm like doing this. One moment. Okay, so we gotta protect this skin, honey. I'm taking, this is actually my Aveeno Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer. This is what I use on my face on a daily, besides my Curology, which I'm currently doing right now. You guys can see my face is finally clearing up. I was going through that purging stage. A lot of you guys want to see a skincare routine, and trust me, we know that I implement God in everything that I do, baby. So I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm doing, but just know that all of my, self-care routines are coming from my hair, for my skin, for my body, okay, and also mentally. Because this channel, it is all about God. This is God's mind. My mind is God's and His is mine, okay? And basically God is channeling through me for this channel. So hi, this is God's channel. Welcome. Alright? I love God. I take Him so serious. He is my number one, I'm sorry guys, I have to put this on because sunscreen is very important, even with like artificial light and stuff. So anyways, I was not, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see, these godly, is that even how you would say it? I don't even want to say it because I don't want to spoil it, but just leave this video a comment leave this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see how I incorporate God in just every single thing that I do, okay? I feel like God wants me to make these videos for you, literally, okay? So anyways, I was not the coolest kid. I was not the coolest cat as far as, what was going on in my school. A lot of people bullied me, and yeah, so I literally would kill to fit in. I was not being myself. You guys should have saw how I was dressing, how I was acting, what I was doing. I was literally taking on other people's personas and being them instead of being myself. It's insane. It's insane how, people are like, just love yourself, be yourself. It's so insane how harder it is to do that, because literally I'm really just now being my fucking self in 2021. But I'm happy that I had to go through these lessons and just figuring out who I am, and just so I could be myself. Cause I don't even think I knew who I was at the time. But anyways, basically the moral of the story is my light has always shined really bright, even though that odds have been against me, and I don't even understand why people didn't like me, because hell, I feel like they were better than me type energy in high school and stuff. And so this was like literally school. I dreaded this shit. I dreaded going. I was the kid who would fake that I'm sick every fucking day. I hated going to school. I did not fit in. I felt like I was in prison. It just was not me, and I hated it, literally. So basically, chorus, I got picked because I was actually really good at dance. I took dance for 13, 14 years, and I love dance as well. I've always been multi-talented. I can sing, dance, act, I can do a lot of shit, and so basically, even when I made the cheerleading team, a lot of people were shocked, she can do this, she can do that, yeah, and that's a whole nother story. Bullshit happened because I made the team. It's just because a black person made the team, a lot of bullshit happened. This was a white school that I went to. But basically, so I remember this course teacher's name because this is a very vivid memory in my mind. God did not let me forget this. This happened to me for a reason, and I went through it for a reason. I was bullied. This is not okay. And I'm not talking about that. It's fine that it happened. I'm so happy because I had this video, and I see I can genuinely see the moral of the point if you guys get it. So I'm gonna get it out eventually. I just want you to know every little bit and piece of information. So I remember her name, Miss Reburn, and I hope you watch this video. Look at me now. Anyways, so basically, you know, we had choreography. Now there's people in there who can sing, but they can't sing and dance, and I could. And I got picked to be in the front. People get picked to where they're going to be stationed, where they're going to be placed at, and I was in the front. And I earned that rightfully, and I didn't even think of it as like anything that big of a deal. I mean, you know, I kind of thought to myself, hell, I knew I was going to get it to myself. You know, I'm a good dancer, like, you know? So, and I've always, if there's something that like, if there's one thing that I've always known about myself is that I am really creative and I am really good at like, you know, just performing in general. That's just me. I am a performer. So I got it. And, you know, on the bus ride there, which bus rides, the smell, a whole trigger for me. Like, I cannot even deal with buses like you. The headaches I would get, ew. But I had my headphones in. You're not allowed to bring your headphones or anything on the bus. No electronics, but I love music, and I get like car sick and shit. And plus, I didn't have friends. People didn't talk to me and shit. So nobody was talking to me. I was just on there by myself. They're all talking to themselves, whatever. I'm just sitting there wanting to be a part of the cool kid, but not really. You know, in 11-11, you know how like the cool kids are jealous of you, so they bully you and shit, and corner you and isolate you and shit, and outcast you and shit. But they'll kind of like keep you involved because they actually like you. They actually like your presence and your energy, and that you are capable and skilled. But they won't really include you. Yeah, that was them, and that was me. And so basically, I got picked, and there was this girl, and I'm not gonna say her name because I'm just not going to be that petty or that messy. It's not that deep. I actually think that this girl is beautiful. And back then I thought she was gorgeous. Like, I thought she was so gorgeous. I wanted to be her friend. Like, I just genuinely just thought that, like, you know, that like I wanted to be her fucking friend. Till this day, I still think that she's gorgeous and beautiful. Like, other people are like, yeah, her attitude is ugly though, and I understand that does define a person, and you know, it shows their character and who they are and stuff. So, you know, she is a bitch, but I always thought she's beautiful, if that makes anything better. So this girl got mad because she did not get picked to be in the front row. Okay, I'm just sorry. So she basically went back and told Miss Reburn that before we got there on the bus, that I was basically bragging and telling everybody how I knew that I was gonna get it, and this really happened to me. Like, this is a memory that stuck with me, and I feel like this is some kind of trauma, you know, that I went through, and that really affected me. But it made me stronger. It made me who I am today. But she went back and told Miss Reburn that I was like, I'm gonna get it before you guys. You guys aren't gonna get it. I'm the best, you know. And I literally had to write things so many times, like 2,000 times I had to write something down. And in our cafeteria, it wasn't just like, you know, a cafeteria. It was kind of like a weird cafeteria, just a wide open space, and then kind of like there was like a stage in there, if that makes sense. It was a weird situation. And basically, whenever you get in trouble or anything, they like to publicly humiliate you and basically embarrass you. This is like a paddling, or this is like another form of just like, you know, punishment. So I had to eat up there. On the stage is where all the teachers eat. And like, I don't know if I've told you guys this story. I feel like I have, but I don't think I have. But like, basically is where they all eat, and then all the kids are eating out in the open space. And so I had to eat up there with the teachers, but not with them, like separated by myself, and face the wall. Like this, actually. Like, I'm sitting there like this, eating. Teachers are over here, kids are all right here. Like, people can see. And I had to do this, and I literally told Miss Reburn, I was like, look, I did not say this, I did not do this, she's jealous of me, clearly, like, I deserved it. I was like, because remember, I told you on the bus, we're not allowed to have electronics and shit, you can really get in trouble. I told her, like, and look, I'll even tell you this, I wasn't doing anything because I had my headphones in, and like, I wasn't talking or doing anything. And Miss Reburn was like, well, wow, just for that, so you were lying, or so you didn't tell me about that? you can get in trouble for that too. Like, just adding more shit on to like, and I didn't even do anything. Fuck you, and fuck you, girl, who's jealous because my light shined brighter than yours did, okay? So basically, the moral of the fucking story is, in life, in general, you have a different purpose than a certain individual. This individual will go to certain lengths, measurements to try to hurt you, to destroy you, okay? You might even be punished, falsely accused. This is even getting like falsely arrested. Like, you know, this is really going on in the world. Like, people don't want to see certain people succeed because of how much they fucking shine. And because they are afraid of your success. They are afraid of your success. And basically that was who, in this case, what I was going through. Like, somebody was afraid of how much that I was outshining them or some shit. You know? And I was punished, and I had to go through that punishment. But I was greatly rewarded afterwards. And I did get to see, you know, karma being served on a silver platter. Because anytime anybody does me dirty, I see karma being served on a silver platter. Like, God just shows me, and I can be feeling bad because I'm like, damn, y'all did them dirty. Like, I wasn't even talking like that, but like, that's how I be though, right? So the moral of the story is, keep your head up. Okay, whenever your light is outshining others, because your purpose, your mission, you got you're chosen, you got picked for something. This is your destiny that you got picked for. It's not others. It's not other people's destiny shit. It's not for them. Okay, so don't let that, you know, don't let that determine your fate, or like, don't let that discourage you. Okay, know that the enemy is always going to try to find jabs and always try to find ways to fuck with you. And even more now, the enemy is jabbing at us because the devil is revealing himself every single day. Okay, now moving on to another topic. Have we, a lot of you guys will send me videos talking about The Weeknd. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that I heard his music a couple months ago, maybe like a year ago, 2 years ago, and I was knowing something was off, something was wrong with him, something's going on. But how do we even know that that's really even him? Or, you know, it's a lot of weird shit going on. You know, I'm kind of getting like, if he's fucking up his own face, if that's real, because I really hope it's not real. Like, I really genuinely hope that it's not real, because if that's real, then we have a serious issue. There is a serious problem going on. He probably didn't even want to sacrifice no more people, just being honest. You know, it's just like, okay, well, fuck yourself up. This is like destruction, and it's disgusting. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of you guys have been emailing me, you know, talking about this whole Kanye situation. You know, you guys just have to see shit with your third eye and just understand what's going on. A lot of these people ain't even them. They ain't even got control of themselves, like, type energy. I did want to speak on something else though. And literally I forgot what I was about to speak on. It's about to come back. Hold on. Oh, it's right there. Alright, so it'll come back, but if you guys ever watched Moana, alright, I was watching that. Another sign. Whenever whenever Jesus split the sea, right? It's the same symbolism in that movie. Like, that whole movie is symbolism, okay, about Mother Earth, Mother Nature, how the earths and the plants and the trees is real, okay, like, they're real, motherfucker, like, type shit. Alright, it's absolutely in motherfucking saying, like, that movie was showing like how Mother Earth was like, it was fed the fuck up, and that's what it is right now. She fed the fuck up. And she needs somebody to restore the heart back within it. Like, literally, because they're trying to destroy it. But there was something else that I was supposed to freaking speak about. Damn. Boom. Thank you, Jesus. Alright. So, we all know that Christmas is that's not when Jesus was born. Period. So, when was he born? a lot of people say in March. It's either like April or March, like when things is blooming, when things is growing, when things is blossoming, when things is coming back to life. Because why would he be born in when things is dead and things is not growing and shit? So remember, because like my birthday is in March, okay, the 17th, and Jesus God, the number 7 is perfect. He rose on the 7th day, okay? You know, these are all little things that I have been putting together, like as far as myself and just figuring out who I truly am, okay? But see, like I said, 2020, it was the best year for me, because right when my birthday come in March is when the pandemic happened. But I was waiting for my birthday because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have the best birthday type shit. I'm gonna go to the beach. Boom, the pandemic. I bet something gonna happen in March. Something gonna happen in March. You know, a lot of people want 2021 to be a good year, and for me it is, because my years get better. You know, my light shines in the most darkest places, period. But I feel like they're gonna do something in March. Remind me if they do. I probably know about it. But why March though, right? Because they mock him and they do things to hurt his people, okay? But just know that he is coming back, God, all right? And all this suffering, all our people suffering, it's not going to be for too much longer, okay? But just stay prayed up, stay faith up, period. And I love you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Yeah, call it 5D.